2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Let's get down to the action.
And let's see what he can do here today. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Great looking shot, this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are at the second tee. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here. Nice out the rough here.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Great touch.
And he needs this to save par. And there it is. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
This hole is a par 5.
Pretty good shot there.
The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, Sevi would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Time to play one of the one-shotters. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot.
Going with the 7.
They don't look to be dressed appropriately for their heading to the beach.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
It's got a chance.
Ooh.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
From around 220 yards.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Going with the hybrid.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
This hole here is a par 4.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That's an awful error.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one headed left.
That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We've reached the 8th hole.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Wow, what a shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
4 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Super shot, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That's not the one he wanted. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. And this putt coming up for his par. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Didn't that look good for a long time? Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Big chance here. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Love the short par fours, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well struck. Time for the second shot at the 12th. "16 feet to the hole."
Looking for another birdie here.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's a good-looking shot there.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I love hands like that. Touch of a wizard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
From around 120 yards here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Yep, tracking well.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And now that finds him in 1st place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
That's heading for the fairway. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, Rich, how good is that?
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And let's have another look at that one.
Now, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Penny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
That was a gallant attempt. That's just about 3 feet away. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, well done. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Wow, what happened there?
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
The equation's pretty simple. Chip this in and win the tournament.
A chance to chip in here for all the glory. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Judging it beautifully.
And down it goes. Victory for this player.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Well, that's the way to do it. Get into the playoffs and raise your game to another level, walking away with the W.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.